I have so much to catch you guys up on. I have not recorded a YouTube video in about 3 weeks now. And it may not seem like that because I had some batched up. I kind of missed this past Sunday. I just posted a gym video. But the last video that I recorded was on June 8th. I'm looking at my calendar here. And now it is June 27th. It's about 8:12 p.m. I recorded that video on June 8th, celebrating my birthday with my friends at the pool party here in Texas. And then my family lives back in Ohio. And that night, Saturday night, my mom had a stroke when she was at a wedding. And then I didn't figure out till Sunday morning when my brother called me. And then I'm about to fly through this because this is my second time recording this. And the first time, I think I went into way too much detail. And I'm just going to try to skim past this, not get too depressing with it. So yeah, I ended up actually flying home on Monday because that's when my dad told me to wait until that Monday, and that's when I flew home. And that was actually my birthday, believe it or not. And I got home late. Brother and wife picked me up from the airport. We went back. I went to the hospital, bawled my eyes out, seeing my family, seeing mom with everything hooked up to her for the first time. There's nothing they could say would prepare me for that. And then so I ended up staying in Ohio for about 2 weeks. I said I was going to stay there till mom is awake and stable. All the clients I worked with me very well. But the only issue was that unlike a regular job where, my brother works engineering, sister HR, they're still making money while they're sitting at the hospital because they're using vacation days or leave, whatever it is. Me owning my own business, I don't make any money being away from here. So after the first couple of days, I got out all my tears. Same with, kind of my dad, brother, sister, everybody. And me and dad especially started talking a bunch, started thinking more logically. Even, my uncles, I was talking to him, grandpa, my dad's best friend was giving me some calls and he helped me out a bunch. And it was like, we need to figure out, this is our life now. It's not going to be over in a week. It's not going to be in a couple weeks. This isn't going to end in a couple months. This is going to be a long time till mom is fully recovered, and we just need to figure out how to work our lives into or mesh with, how she is now and how we can make this work, especially with me living in Texas and just starting out my own business. So after that 2 weeks, it was actually dad was the one pushing me. He's like, just go back to Texas for a week, make some money, book all your shoots in a week. So that's what I did. If people watching this, if outside my family, outside of whatever, you may look at that and be like, you're a terrible son. Trust me, it's different. You don't understand unless you're in that room having the conversations with us, blah, blah, blah. So, and even honestly, mom was the one. So she's to the point. She's not crazy alert yet. We want her to be more alert. But she was to the point whenever I left where they took the ventilator out, still have the brain tube in that's draining her head, but they had it closed off. And she could open her eyes. She would have her eyes open for most of the morning, and she can only really look to the left because she doesn't really have any feeling on her right side yet, or not, like she doesn't move her right side yet. And we could ask her questions though, and she would nod yes. She would, a lot of times for no, she wouldn't even say no. She would just do nothing. But then she also would give like sarcastic looks if you say something that she thought was dumb. So I'm like, she's there. And we kept asking her, is it fine if Dylan goes back to Texas for a week? Whatever, and she every time would say yes. And she could even actually mouth whenever I left. Like I'd say, love you, mom, and she said, I love you too. Like she would mouth it. So yeah, I'm getting into too much detail again. So I'm back in Texas for this week. I booked all my shoots. I tried to push them all into this week, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be busy as shit. So then I have all my shoots crammed into this week, and it actually kind of worked out where a couple fell through because Rob normally films for Hani, but Rob had some family issues come up this past Saturday, so he had to go down to South Texas, and then I'm going to fill in for him with Hani, and we've been filming like 12 hours a day because Axel Martinez has been here through the beginning of the week, and now all through the end of the week, Seabum is here, so we're filming with him. And that brings me to the point of why I haven't opened these packages yet, and sorry to these companies that I started this video off so depressing, but I had a bunch of companies send me stuff while I was away. Thank you very much. And the reason I haven't opened it till now is because I wanted to open it on camera, because I promised you guys I will. But before we get to the packages, I wanted to tie back into how it's coming. I wanted to tie back into how it's coming to the end of the month of June. So if you remember, I started my business in the beginning of May. So May was my first month out on my own, trying to find my own clients. And I was texting my dad and I'm like, whenever I was working, fuck it, I'll say the numbers. Whenever I was working for TVG, I was on salary. I was making $4K a month. That's covered every month. I'm gonna get the 4K. And I'm like, you know what? I think I can go out and find some different people and I think I can make some good money for myself. So I'm texting my dad, like, I was making 4K for TVG. My goal by the end of the year is to be making 5K a month. I'm like, that's good. That puts you at what, 60K a year. That gives me from May to the end of the year about 7 months to do it. So like, that's a good goal. By the end of May, so just in my first month, I well exceeded my end of year goal, which I was so stoked for. I believe I made between like 7 and 8K. So I'm like, that's awesome. So I'm like, I was so happy. I always make jokes when I'm by myself. I'll do like air fist pumps. I feel like such a nerd. Like I'm sitting in here editing at my desk and I'll make a cool edit. It turns out how I want. I'll just air fist pump to myself. That's what I was doing after I did my books at the end of the month. And then, we're 1 week into June, and the morning of June 8th, whenever I was going out to celebrate my birthday, my biggest client dropped me. So that already goes a quarter of my monthly income. And then I figure out that stuff about my mom. So I have to go back to Ohio for a couple weeks, and now I'm just getting back. So this entire month of June is fucked. It is. So that I'm going to go from getting this crazy high and thinking I'm going to be like, I can finally, because I think everybody's goal is really to eventually get to 10K a month. Like that's every entrepreneur's goal, whatever. And I'm like, if I already am getting up to 7-ish, 8K, wherever in that range, I'm like, I just need like one more big client and I'm there already. And that's only after 1 month. I'm like, give me 2-3 months. I'm like, by the end of the year, I can easily get there. And then everything kind of falls apart. And now, I don't know the exact number I'm going to make this month, but it's probably going to be down like, I hope between 3 and 4K this month. So that's dropping back down to even below what I was at TVG. Maybe I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's more than that. And you know what? Let's whiteboard it. I've never actually like showed you guys my clients and stuff. All right, so these are actually all my clients from the month of May. It seems like a lot. Some of them higher paying, some not. Regardless, we have, I don't know if these are exactly in order of highest paying to lowest paying, but it's this general order. So Monkey Tilt was definitely my highest paying client. They gone. Wasn't even my fault, to be honest, but they dropped the influencer that I was hired to work with, basically. Which I guess everybody knows it's Harry. I've said his name multiple times, and I'm not even that mad about it. They were not an organized company. I knew they would be short-term money. I just didn't know that they would be 1 month short-term. But yeah, they're gone. I need to find a way to replace them. They were about a quarter of my income. I guess you can do the math if you really want. So TVG Evogen, they're getting transferred over to June, so that's good. Good money. I enjoy doing it, and Canon actually just called me today, and instead of just working for Evogen, I can also add in, I'm going to be doing some shoots for ProSups, and that's actually going to be a good check because we're doing these like higher end commercial documentary shoots, and I'm very excited for them. And then also, it's called Bear something, they're creatine gummies, also very excited for them. That'll be a nice little paycheck. So hopefully, this is enough to replace Monkey Tilt. I basically just need to do the math because Monkey Tilt honestly didn't take a ton of my time. These two I think are going to, so I'll figure out the hours and stuff after this next month. But you know what I just realized? I put June up here. June is almost over. I need to put July. I'm looking ahead to July now. June is basically a scratch month. I'm hoping I just make enough money to pay rent and my expenses, and I keep my electricity and water on, which I will. That's a joke. Mom and Dad, whenever you watch this, I'm chilling, kind of. Jaden Hefner, real estate. He is another one that gets transferred over. He actually has not brought me a ton of business this month, but in the month of May, he brought me some good money. And hopefully it'll pick back up in July. And it kind of worked out. It's one of those things everybody's like, God has a plan, blessings in disguise. With cup half full, or that's the our Ohio hillbilly way of saying it. It should be glass half full, not cup. We say like red Solo cup half full. But like since Monkey Tilt left And then I didn't get a ton of work. Jaden's the only work that I really did whenever I was in Ohio, a little bit of Evogen, but also going down to Teddy and those guys, the fact that they weren't able to bring me work while I was at home kind of worked out because I didn't have the time to do it, or I wasn't here to shoot, whatever. But yeah, so Jaden, hopefully some of that picks back up. He's transferring over. Love working with him. Same with Teddy. Teddy actually runs also an agency, and he'll send me work. Like I worked for Volition America and his company Gambling Golf. So he told me a while ago that he had something for me, and I haven't followed up because I was back in Ohio and I didn't want him to send it while I was there. So I'll follow up with him once I figure out my schedule coming up, because I think I'm going to be going like maybe a week or two here, then a week back in Ohio, or I'm figuring that out with that. But yeah, Teddy, still working with him. Haven't got a lot of work recently, but hopefully soon. Chase, it unfortunately worked out, which not his fault at all. He was very nice. He was actually following up with me a lot. Shout out you, Chase. But we were shooting his prep series up until his show. His show is like next week. So, I missed 2 weeks of that. He had his old videographer come in. Shout out, I think it's Eddie, for filling in for me. And I wasn't able to go to his shoot anyways. And Eddie was gonna go. So then this 1 week I'm back, where like it makes more sense for him just to go with Eddie. So that kind of like just fizzled out. But I may be still editing for Chase. I don't know yet. I don't think I'm gonna be still filming for him, just because I don't have the time that he wants to shoot the vlogs he wants. But we'll figure that out. Regardless, Chase is my boy. And I do editing coaching. I was up to 4 clients, and now I am down to, I think, just 1. But people come and go. I teach them what they want to know. They go on their way. So that I'm still going to transfer that over. It's not crazy money, but it's fairly easy money, if I'm being honest, because it's knowledge that I already have. And then Hunter Davis doing his thumbnails. Again, I do that cheap for him. He's my boy. He brings me other clients too. And yeah, Luke Miller, I just started recording his YouTube videos, or actually even just his social media videos. And I just send him over for his guy to edit. But we actually just closed the deal for not crazy money, but because it's easy work, it's something that we're gonna be doing weekly now. And he's really good too with working with me with my weird schedule now. So I lost a couple, but then something I forgot about is I started selling my IG subscription. And what that is on IG, people can subscribe to be part of like my broadcast channel or my community. And I think I played it pretty smart, where I was like, you know what? If I just sell my LUT that everybody's asking for, I can sell it for, $9.99, but then someone's gonna buy it and they're on their way. So I'm like, let's try to think about this. I like recurring revenue. What if I start my IG community and I just make it $4.99 to join? And the way, I incentivize people to join is the only way to get this green LUT is to join my IG community. And people are like, oh, that could be a dumb decision. I could have maybe sold more LUTs. But if people just stay in my community for 2 months or more, anything after 2 months is above, that $10. And then it's profit for me from there, good decision from there. And it's been going good so far. I've been growing that community. I'm hoping to get it up to, like $500 a month recurring revenue by the end of the year. And I think that's very possible with me. And that's something I could see some money being in. I'm hoping the payout, apparently Instagram doesn't take any money. And I've also been sharing all sorts of, I'm DMing those guys all day, every day. They ask me any question they want, I'm answering their questions. It's basically one-on-one coaching, but just through my Instagram DMs, because I keep my DMs clean as best as I can. So that means I'm constantly talking to those people. So I'm not ripping people off, I promise you that. And I'm also sending sound packs in there. I'm about to start working on my blue LUT again to send that out. I really like this, and I may even transfer this over to a school community in the future, and then maybe build a basic level editing program like course to sell to people, because that's something that's been asked for a lot. So that's something I've also recently started doing is it's working for I don't know what's it called, where music labels, for a music label, they'll hit me up and be like, spell that, whatever. I spelled that wrong, whatever. They'll hit me up and be like, will you use our song in one of your edits and just organically promote it? And I'm like, fuck yeah, like I would love to. Like if I'm gonna make the edit anyways, I may as well use your song as long as it like matches my aesthetic. And I've done that once. I'm in talks with another one. It's for Shabuzi's new song, which is sick because I love Shabuzi. And that's a way just to make a little bit of money. I'm talking with a tech company to collab with them to potentially, I want to get on a monthly retainer where they send me one of their products, like noise canceling earbuds, and I make a commercial for it, a cool cinematic commercial, kind of like the Kyle Nutt route. And that's kind of I think I want to take all my stuff his route, because I think then he takes his times on his edits because they pay him enough. He probably makes $10K a month just making the one edit for that hand lotion company, and it only had one shot of the hand lotion in it. So I think that would be really cool to do that, because then I can actually put some time and effort into a commercial and spend a whole month doing it. And that's, hopefully I can kind of do this with this tech company with, they can give me a decent budget for earbuds or for mics and shotgun mics and stuff that I use actually every video. And then another company I'm in talks with a little bit is hopefully in one of these packages, Caffeine Army USA, bang, bang, bang. They are potentially actually gonna work with me on a monthly basis, I hope. And I will try it, hopefully I like it. And they said they want my honest feedback. I only give honest feedback, so that's good. And I'm hoping we can get on some sort of basis where I can do a similar thing where I can make these cinematic commercials for them once a month or something like that. I think that'd be really cool. I don't know exactly what they want. Same with the tech company. I don't know exactly what they want yet. But another one is a clothing company. I'm hoping it's in one of these boxes as well. I'm pretty sure it's in that one right there. You can't see that, but AHA selected or AHA selected. I hope I'm saying that right. And it's kind of a similar thing. I'm hoping I can work out some sort of deal with them. I don't know exactly what they want yet. I'm gonna try on the clothes first, and hopefully I like it. And they're the same one. They're want honest feedback. I'm I will give you some honest feedback. I can guarantee you that. And this is everything that I can currently think of off the top of my head. There's probably some more that I'm forgetting about, but the issue is, honestly, I don't know if there is an issue. I think I stress myself out a little too much. I think I need to chill out. I think with all this, I don't think I'm gonna hit in July the same income that I hit that first month of May, because this monkey tilt was a big chunk. Chases was also a pretty good chunk. A lot of these down and these down are going to be fairly low paying. I guess I shouldn't point at them. I don't know exactly what these are. If I can just get back up, maybe I should just reset my goal at 5K again by the end of the year. But again, I think I can well exceed that. So let's see, fuck it. Maybe I'll set the goal. Maybe the new goal will be 10K by the end of the year. I don't want to completely hold myself to that because I don't want to stress myself out chasing that number. I would rather chase something. I mean, I don't need 10K a month to live. I think it would be cool to hit it, but if I'm just yapping now. Oh, I completely forgot another guy. His name's Taylor. Taylor that lives over in the UK or something. I'm editing some stuff for him. I'm hopefully going to fully close him on a monthly retainer, which will be a good little chunk. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Let's say it. 10K by the end of the year. Let's see if I can get it. Bang, 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 bang. I'm yapping. Let's open some packages. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so excited to open all these. It's literally Christmas morning going through all this. Let's start off with, probably should say who it's from. This is from Stimulus Clothing. Actually, I do remember you guys asking what shirt I wanted. That's sick. That's so sick. It's got I guess you guys already saw it, the Stimulus logo on the back. It's a green color. My color grid will probably throw it off a little. But honestly, this is the reason I asked for this color is because I love this green colors. I love browns. I love all of it. I love this color. Oh, that's sick. All right, 1 for 1. Very cool shirt. Love the color of it. Obviously, clashing my shorts, but that's not their fault. That's my fault. On to the next. Thank you, Stimulus Clothing. Absolutely love it. This next one is Dysmorphic Apparel. Check that out. It's a Japanese style dragon. Absolutely love it. Gotta try that on. Oh, I just did laundry yesterday. I should have waited. Ooh, this one's okay. A little looser fit, but I like that. This is perfect for leg day. Oh, I'm here for it. I needed something black. Yeah. Thank you, Dysmorphic Apparel. It fits tight at the bottom. I hate when they're too fat on the bottom, but this fits tight on the bottom. This is sick. Thank you guys. Thank you. On to the next. I'll try to make this not a million hours. This is Daniel Adams. Oh, so this guy is from Norway, and he's been following up with me a ton. We've just been talking about a ton of stuff, but I get the knife out and I don't even use it. He's from Norway. He made this apparel called Fallen, and then this is his first launch. And all right, he's got the fancy bagging. I'll put it in front of my face so that way it focuses on it. Fancy. So okay, Fallen by Adams Media. That's beautiful. Good work. I like the little snake there. Pull it out. This is the material that this is made out of. I can tell that this is like very expensive. He was telling me, he's like, I want to use material that feels expensive. It does. It feels heavy. Oh, that's a sick design. We all fall from the grace at some point. It's how we rise from those falls that truly defines us. Fallen. All right, let's see how this fits. This one's a large. This material is so heavy. Oh, bro, I feel bougie wearing it. Like, I don't mean that as it looks so sick too. I'm looking at myself in the mirror behind it. This is sick, dude. Good job. This makes me want to go out and just, that way I can wear it with a fit. Oh, this is cool. Good stuff, man. The detail in this too is incredible. Good shit, Adam. I think his first name's Daniel though. It's Adams Media. Oh, it makes sense because it's last name. But yeah, his name's Daniel. Shout out Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. Oh, we'll put this one aside because I think this is a ton of clothing. I think this is AHA Select. I guess a ton of clothing. We're going to try this one because I think, yep, this is quality. So, Caffeine Army USA hooked it up. These are very cool tubs. This one is, so it's Smart Energy Coffee. It's basically, if I understand right, it's coffee that isn't just going to give you the quick adrenaline rush high and then let you crash. It's going to stay with you for a while. So Smart Energy Coffee, this is chocolate flavor, vanilla latte, coconella. Is that like a chocolate vanilla? And then original. I'm very, very excited to try this. I need to read the label. I don't actually know how exactly you make it. Do I need a coffee machine? How to drink? What's our product benefit? Or how to drink? This is an instant powder product. Mix 1 scoop in a cup with hot water. We recommend taking it 30 minutes before any physical or cognitive activity or before eating in the morning. I am very, 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 very excited to try this. Thank you guys. I will give you honest feedback. Probably not in this video, but I could make like a full morning routine then give you guys some honest feedback. Obviously I have to try it first. But packaging, everything about it, very cool. And thank you guys for reaching out and trusting me. A big package. I'm probably cutting the clothes right now, so I probably should be careful with that. But oh well. Oh, this box is falling apart. I'm making a mess. If there are any holes in this clothing, it's definitely my fault. I was not the most careful when I was standing right there. And I'm still making, oh, this looks like a ton. Okay, check this. Oh, this makes me so happy because I'm so cheap. The fact that people are just sending me this stuff now, and oh, I love you guys. Thank you so much. All right, let's try this stuff on. So these are actually, oh, dude, I looked for the longest time. I wanted to find scoop fit shirts, nice like button downs, nice fitted, and I couldn't find like anything. I was looking everywhere. I found some on Amazon. I don't even like how it fits, but I still wear it all the time because I was looking so hard. And, oh, I can tell this is fitted. Okay, so this is, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit tight, but yeah, I may actually need to size up to large. I think all these are mediums. I was about to say that I called it because I originally told them large, and then I sent them my measurements, and their designer said that I should probably just get mediums. And I was gonna say, I told you so, designer, that I need larges, but it's definitely my fault because when I set my measurements, I didn't even know what I was measuring. I had to Google what the words were, and then I was measuring myself at home with an iPhone cord and then putting it down to a tape measure. So I bet I sent the wrong measurements. So that is probably my fault. So I apologize to your designer, but I can tell the fit. If I had a large, this would be perfect. This is like exactly what I want. I just need a size up. And then even I'm not nipping through it enough. This is, oh, I'm so excited. So excited for all these. Let me grab some more. All right, what is this? Okay, this one is, oh, it even comes with like the little buckles and stuff to hold it together. That's how you know this is classic. And this material feels awesome. Okay, this is so sick. I'm so excited. I've been looking for a company like this. All right, so actually this one, a lot of times whenever you get button-ups, they fit way too big. And I like stuff that, you know, fits pretty clean. This fits clean, actually, so never mind. Maybe I am a medium. Maybe your person was right. This is sick, though. I don't know how to describe the smell. It smells, maybe it's like the detergent they use before they send it. Oh. Pants. These are like blue. I need to step off screen to put these on. Okay, these are cool. These are like athletic fit without showing you guys too much. They also have strings on the inside, so you can like tie the inside. Oh, there it is, peeking out. Dude, they're fairly tight fit, but I think these are like perfect for golfing. But if you want me to stand up here, you can see the length. I think this is how they're supposed to fit. I don't know fashion, but I like them. I don't know about you guys. I feel like these are perfect for golfing. That's kind of a baseball team. This one, here's a short sleeve button up, and they're scoop fit. This is so sick. Yeah, it just needs to be largest. Shoot, but again, love the material, love the fit of them, because I can tell I'm so excited. Y'all are gonna be getting a DM from me as soon as this is over, so we can set up a call or work out some sort of negotiation. This is like a light blue. Oh, dude, this looks so cool with the color pants that I have on, because it's like blue on blue. It's like a very, very light blue. It's hard to tell, but it is. Or maybe it's just white. Am I just colorblind? Maybe I'm colorblind, but this is beautiful. Thank you so much to everybody. You guys, all of you guys are going to be getting some DMs, so be ready. I would love to work with a lot of you. Thank you. I just made an absolute mess of my apartment. It is like Christmas morning, I'm telling you.